Dasani is so gross.
Oh, Tyler, how could you possibly talk about Dasani that way?
It's not my fault that it's gross. It has like a weird taste to it.
You know they find out they subsidize our podcast, right, Tyler? They pay for all of our stuff.
Oh, well, in that case, we love Dasani.
This episode's it's not sponsored by Dasani. Dasani can go fuck itself. So, oh, I'm sorry, dear. I hate to break the news to you.
Oh, no. Well, hopefully, like, Aquafina or, like, someone cool will sponsor us soon.
Oh, yes, we have our sponsor this week is Fiji Water. Isn't that quite amusing?
Yes, we love it. We absolutely love it.
Oh, we absolutely love it.
I honestly cannot handle this voice much longer. It's kind of...
You don't find my voice droll?
It makes me sad.
Why does it make you sad?
Because I hate it.
Okay, fair. That's totally fair.
It's lit, but also I hate it.
Oh yeah, no, it's awful. Like, it's the voice of the worst person you know.
You. Oh, did I say that?
Tyler!
You were doing the voice.
Not smashing, I must say. Oh, welcome to the Strawberry Boys.
Oh god, I hate it so much. You guys should just turn it off right now. I would not even...
The podcast where we pretend to be a pretentious Nigel Thornberry.
Not the Thornberries.
Yeah, dude, it's Nigel Thornberry's, like, brother, but he's, like, really snooty.
Yeah.
Oh, while you've been out exploring, my hedge fund is quite gone off, brother. Oh, you have more findings, put them on the credenza.
I hate that you're so good at voices. I wish I could be.
You'll learn eventually.
Like, if I
believe in you.
If I tried to do it, it'd be like... I can't even... I just can't even do it.
You're doing great. You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Hop on to the lumber. That's all I got.
I was hanging out with Duke and some of his friends yesterday, and they are incredible at doing the Wisco accent. Mm-hmm. And that is one I've not mastered yet. I know I tried to do it for a bit in the podcast where we pretend to be snake wranglers from the Midwest.
Yeah.
And like 2 minutes in, I'm like, this is not fucking working. So I'm going to hopefully learn from them how to perfect the Wisco accent.
We believe in you. We trust you.
Thank you, sis.
We have to get Flames in here so he can help us with accents too.
Exactly. We're going to get him on next episode.
Yeah.
If we can like fucking learn to plan literally anything.
Well, this week it was my fault. So.
I mean, I think it's equally our faults because I was busy with fucking random garbage. So.
Yeah, but.
It's okay. We just kind of dropped the ball a bit this week. We're recording very late.
Yeah, we are. It's Sunday.
Yeah. It's okay, yes. Yeah, we still have plenty of time to do all the editing and everything, but yeah, this is much later than we normally record.
Yeah.
So. But not too late for Nigel Thornberry's brother.
Stop, I swear to God. I'm going to quit this podcast.
The pretentious Nigel Thornberry brother voice is the yelling into the microphone of 2022. No, don't. Tyler, no.
No, I said I wouldn't. I won't do it.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay. No more Nigel Thornberry voice.
Okay, if I hear it again, then I'm gonna yell into the microphone.
Okay, that's that. You know what? That's completely fair.
That's a fair deal. 100%. That's a fair deal.
That's a fair deal. I concede to that.
I feel like you're gonna accidentally do it, and then I'm gonna have to scream to the microphone.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna 100%. I'm gonna forget in like 2 minutes and do the fucking voice, and then and then it's just abject panic.
And then I'm just gonna like.
Just scream. Yeah, literally, like you're gonna be you're gonna start singing like the guy from Korn doing that like harsh vocal like scatting thing. You're doing that right into the fucking microphone.
Bet I won't. So how was your weekend?
My weekend was lovely. Me and Duke went to we went to get brunch at this place, and it was like literally the best fucking brunch I've ever had. It's like this chain place called Flying Biscuit.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah, dude, it was so
biscuits
dope.
At you?
No, the biscuits were not flying. I was a little kind of mad at that, actually.
Yeah,
I feel like I was falsely advertised to. And so even though it was the best, like one of the best brunches I've ever had, I'm never going back.
There's a place in Oklahoma. Like I think it's kind of like a little chain, but they actually throw the biscuits at you.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah. Not like at your face, but they're like, hey, catch.
That's probably where they got the idea for Flying Biscuit from.
But then they don't fly the biscuits. What's up with that?
Yeah. They were like, we love this in theory, but we can't make this work as a big practice.
Exactly.
What if they hired like basketball players to come in, they like threw them into like little hoops, and the hoops like landed on your plate?
Oh, that'd be so cute. I would love that.
That would be actually super cute. Yeah, yeah.
All your love that.
Yeah, little basketball themed brunch place.
Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it.
What's it going to be called?
It's going to be called 3-Point Biscuits.
3-Point Biscuits? Bro, I am into that.
Yeah, see? It was there. It was there somewhere.
I was trying to think of like something to do with nothing but net, but like with like a breakfast thing.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of anything that could substitute net.
Biscuits and nets. That means nothing. I don't know what that means.
Nothing but grits?
That's kind of good, but I hate grits.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually really good. That's actually a really good name.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna have like rival chains.
Yeah.
Yours. What's yours called again? 3-Point Biscuits.
Yeah.
You're gonna have 3-Point Biscuits, and then across the street, like literally across the street, it's gonna be nothing but grits. And
we'll see
we're both gonna. Yeah, we're gonna see who wins the basketball themed brunch place championship.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, we're gonna have like drag brunch, but all the songs are gonna be like jock jams from the 90s. Like we're gonna have like the fucking Space Jam theme.
Yeah, I'm gonna have freaking Shaquille O'Neal's rap song.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it's called.
No idea.
But we're gonna have that play.
Okay, yeah. Oh, and the little preserve that you get fed like with your biscuit, like the side of your biscuit. You know what that's gonna be called?
What?
Space Jam.
Oh no! It's just something going. At my restaurant, you're gonna be able to get biscuits in your favorite team's colors.
Oh shit, we love that.
Yeah, so like if you like the Lakers, it's gonna be purple and yellow. If you like the Bulls, it's gonna be black and red. Like we'll just make it however you want to make it. That's cute. And then
we love that.
We'll put the little logo on the top. Bro, sometimes we come up with really great ideas.
Dude, it's like the dumbest shit ever, but it's also like really like if I went there to eat, like I'd be like, this is fucking dope.
Right? It'd be so cool.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it.
Oh my god. And for yours, you can have like a bracket tournament where like whoever like goes and like eats the most from like a certain brand, like that brand gets like points.
Yeah.
So it's like it's March Madness.
We love that. We absolutely love it.
Absolutely love it.
Not my alarm clock going off.
Oh. It's time to wake up, sis. It's only 4 p.m.
Don't disrespect me.
Sorry, bruv. Can't help that.
Just kidding.
Listen, dude, it's time to slam now.
Slam.
Dude, we got a real jam going down. How was your weekend?
It was fun. We just kind of hung out because it snowed, so we couldn't really go anywhere.
True that. You got snowed in. Are you enjoying the snow, though?
I was, but it's gone now, thankfully.
Oh, yeah. So ephemeral. Like smoke in the wind, the snow melts away.
Stupid.
I'm like low-key sad we didn't get snow in Atlanta. I mean, it's like, no shit, we didn't get snow in Atlanta, but like everyone was like, especially my Virginia friends were talking about like, oh my God, we got so much snow. And I'm like, I want like literally any snow.
We got like 6 inches or so.
Oh my God. I had a dream the other night, and like at the end of the dream, my sisters and I went outside and it was snowing like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so excited in the dream about the prospect of having snow in Atlanta that it woke me up.
And then you looked outside.
Yeah, and then I looked outside and there was fucking nothing.
We hate that for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Maybe
sure. I should just completely ignore the real world and just disappear into the dream world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snow dreams.
Snow dreams, yeah. I'll get to live in my winter wonderland all year.
You could build snowmances.
Mm-hmm.
You could build snowmances.
Snow strawberries.
Snow strawberries. We love it. We absolutely love it.
Absolutely love it.
You could have little snowball fights with yourself.
Ooh. How does that work?
You throw it in the air and you just watch it till it hits you in the face.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, you got me. I'm going to get you back. And then I throw it the other hand.
Yeah. We love it.
I'll get Duke to come and like make a tiny snowball and try and like throw it into my mouth.
Oh my God. Yes. Have we talked about that on the podcast before?
I don't think so.
So yeah, for some reason, do you want to talk about it or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's fine.
For some reason, Duke can throw Cheez-Its straight into David's mouth from like wild areas, like across the room, and it just always lands.
It is impressive. Yeah, I don't see how he does it.
It was insane.
Oh yeah, when you were over and he was doing it, it was just like constant, like bam, Cheez-It.
Just like
bam,
almost
Cheez-It,
every
bam,
time,
Cheez-It.
yeah.
Yeah. So we were doing that yesterday at his friend's house. They had these little like gumdrop things covered in like little
Sugar
sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
And they look like little raspberries and blackberries. And so he was like, we were in his kitchen and he was like throwing them into my mouth. And whenever we got one, we were like, hey! And nobody else was paying attention.
They're like, we don't care.
Yeah, they were like, fucking whatever, dude.
It was lit though when I was like just sitting there. Just almost every fucking time he just landed. It was like, does he play basketball?
I was gonna say, bro, you should hire him for your basketball your
restaurant
3-point biscuits, yeah, because he's gonna just like dunk it. He's gonna like skip the net and it's gonna go directly into the patron's mouth.
Oh dang!
Yeah, dude.
Can I have him for my restaurant?
Yeah, dude, you can hire him, sure.
Even if we're competing.
I mean, listen, I'm all for a good 3-pointer. So
we love it.
If there's one thing, absolutely love it. If there's one thing that I care about in this world, it's a good 3-pointer.
Yeah.
I can respect that, even though it doesn't matter anyway, because mine is going to decimate yours.
No, it's not.
Bro, people love Space Jam puns.
We're literally going to do this thing where, like, if two guests go up against each other and they have to throw biscuits into like a hoop on each side, and whoever gets the most gets a free breakfast.
That sounds fucking dope.
It does. Don't steal my ideas.
Yeah, don't steal our ideas for our basketball breakfast place.
I'm literally going to do it. If I win the lottery.
Okay.
But I have to play the lottery to win it, so it's not going to happen.
Hate that for you.
Thanks. Love it. We love it. We absolutely hate it for me.
Absolutely. Where did that come from? You just started like doing that.
I stole it from Flames.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because Flames does it all the time. He's always like, love it. Absolutely love it. And it just makes me laugh.
It sounds like something they would say on fucking like American Idol or something, or some other, or like Great British Bake Off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure they say that on
Great
British
like,
Bake Off.
Yeah, just really pleasant, nice things.
Yeah. Well, they are not always nice on there.
Oh, they're not? I thought that the whole like purpose of that show is to be like nice and wholesome.
No. They're like, these biscuits are dry as fuck. Not exactly that.
Really?
Yeah, but they're like, this is not good. You need to do this. You need to hit them with a low. you know?
It's frozen!
We're stupid. We're so dumb.
I love it.
Me too. What should we do a fake podcast this week?
Oh, yes. Welcome to the Totally Real Podcast, our name pending, where we take your fake podcast submissions and we pretend to be the hosts.
Yes. But what are we going to do?
I think this week we should do a baking podcast.
Okay, bet. That sounds good.
Set that oven to preheat. It's time for Totally Baked.
The podcast where we talk about all things that get baked. And not just us.
Not just us. No, we've been in the industry a long time. And we're here to give you the best advice you can get on food. I've been working in the food industry for 45 years now. So, I've tasted a lot of things and I've helped a lot of people really realize themselves as cooks.
Yes. I've only been in it for about 23. But I have a lot of experience. I've owned many a restaurant. But I love baking. I love food. That's just something that we both connect on. And that's how we started this podcast.
Exactly. We're here to bring you our real expertise on cooking and all the things that you can use, all the tips and tricks that you need to really take your cooking to the next level.
Yes.
Do you want to tell them about some of the restaurants you've made?
Yeah. So my biggest restaurant is called 3 Point Biscuits. And then I owned a little food truck back in the day called Gullin' One. It's a mix between soccer foods and golf foods. Tiger Woods famously used to love coming to our restaurant, our little food truck.
And Guy Fieri.
And Guy Fieri. One of the coolest things about Tiger Woods is that he would take all of his girlfriends there. So we've met all of them personally.
Humble beginnings, let me tell you.
Yep,
You start off with a small food truck and you get Tiger Woods and all of his girlfriends to come there. Yep. And, look where you are now.
Yep. I'm hosting a podcast.
We love that for you.
So what about you? What restaurants have you made? Have you grown?
I was the co-manager for a restaurant where we served all of our food out of jars.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah. We focused a lot on atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I was not one of the cooks. I was just, I was helped with the creative direction. And after that, I moved on to be the lead director for the Food Network magazine, where I helped to get lots of big names out there, like Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin?
Not many people know about her cooking career, but let me tell you, she's quite her cooking legacy lives on.
She makes one of my favorite casseroles.
Oh, yeah? Tell us about it.
It's called the Joplin Mac and Cheese Casserole. So it's kind of like mac and cheese, but like it's a casserole. And so what she does is she puts little bacon bits in it, and then she likes to sprinkle a little bit of shredded beef on the top. And maybe like a little shrimp here and there. Boom, 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 boom. And then she would always hit them with the Parmesan. And it would just bring out the flavor, you know?
We love that. She's so innovative.
She is.
Both in her music and in her cooking.
She was ahead of her time.
She really was ahead of her time. That's enough about us. Let's move on to your submissions. That's what you're really here for.
Yes.
So lots of our listeners have submitted lots of their delicious recipes. Yes. And we're here to talk to you about the best of the best. We're here to really show off the best of them and what we think of them. So let's get started. So this first one that I'm looking at, it seems to be a loaded baked potato pizza. So Jonathan sent this in to us. So it looks like, you start off with your regular pizza base. Mm-hmm. And on top of it, you start adding baked potato with all kinds of yummy meat stuff. You add that all on top. You just keep adding stuff until...
There's definitely bacon. We love bacon.
We love bacon. Even dogs. Even humans and dogs love bacon.
Yeah. Bacon bits?
Yeah, bacon bits. Yeah.
This bit is bacon.
Yes. So yeah, looking at it, it looks delicious. I'm sure it tastes great.
It looks very good.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably one of the best things I'd ever have. But honestly, if I had to give it some criticism, it looks fucking disgusting.
What are those big circles on there?
That's probably like some sort of like rotted like cloth or something. Like, I don't understand like why you would put cloth on your food. It's not edible.
Yeah, it looks like some little like paper towels wrapped up into circles or something. Like napkins.
Yeah, they've been dipped in like dishwater or something.
Yeah, ew.
So weird.
Yeah, what's
so strange.
I mean, it looks really good though, except for that part is probably.
Oh yeah, it looks delicious. Like, I would love to eat this, except I would probably vomit if I put any of it in my mouth.
Yeah, for sure. And who uses chives in 2022?
Yeah, chives are so January 2021.
Yeah.
But after March, we started to move on to scallions, and everyone's on a scallion kick right now. You can't get enough of them.
Yeah. Yeah, the chives just really throw me off a lot, and that fucking weird napkin thing going on. I could pick out the napkins. I could pick out the chives. But I feel like...
Wait, hold on. So, yeah, you can't pick that out. But I think, looking closer, I think there's actually a ransom note inside of this loaded baked potato pizza.
What is it? What does it say?
It says, let me zoom in real quick. Okay, enhance. Please help me. I have been trapped by food captors. They keep making me make food for this podcast. It's not real. Don't listen to their Actually, you know what? This looks great.
Yeah,
I love the way
this sounds. Honestly, it's probably really great.
This is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Thank you for sending this in, Jonathan.
Yes, we love it. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. All right. Would you like to talk about our next meal?
Yes. So the next one was sent in by Sarah. It's a nice strawberry French toast casserole.
We love that. Thank you, Sarah.
It looks so good, but
honestly delicious.
Like, yeah. I'm not really a fan of powdered sugar. If that was cocaine, I'd be more interested.
Yeah, the powdered sugar really just kind of kills it for me. Like, I feel like, nature has decided that toast is going to be a certain amount of sweetness. You find like toast trees in the wild, and they have a specific sweetness, and it's like designed by nature. And so for you to like add this powdered sugar to it and like sully the good name of a natural toast, it's really disappointing, honestly.
Like, the French are probably offended by you putting the little powdered sugar on there, to be honest, Sarah. But yeah, it tastes good. Yeah. The strawberries are also sugar, so I don't know why you gotta go hard in the paint like that. It's a little bit weird to me.
Yeah. Actually, now that you mentioned the French, I just got a note in from the Chancellor of France, and he says, "Listen, Sarah, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed."
Oh no, poor Sarah.
That's rough. You get that from the Chancellor of France, the Francellor.
The Francellor. Sarah's not allowed in France anymore.
Yes, yeah. It actually says also, you are hereby banned from France.
Only France.
But great job, Sarah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It looks great. It looks delicious. Except I would never eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. Send us some in, but also we're just gonna throw it in the trash, so you probably shouldn't waste your time.
Yeah, send us some in. And if you wanna audition for the show, come to our studio. And we definitely won't hold you hostage and make you make food for us.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We would never.
I mean, what? Yeah, no, we would never do that. We've done that 0 times.
0. 0 out of 0.
0, yeah, exactly. Like, it's not even a defined number because it's so impossible for it to happen.
Yes, ma'am.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So send us in your food.
Yeah. Well, that was, I feel like this was a great episode.
We covered a lot of ground here.
We did.
Thank you so much for listening to Totally Baked. We are so thrilled to be able to share our expertise with you in the food industry. And wait, what? How did they get out? How did they get out of there? No,
David.
Guards, put them away. We'll talk to you all next week.
Yes. And remember to stay bacon.
Stay bacon.
We're so dumb.
That was so insane. I love where that went.
Yeah. That was fun. That was good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, what are you thinking? You think it's time to bring in the meditation?
Ooh, I'm thinking it's time to chill out with a nice calming meditation.
I think it's your turn this week.
It is my turn this week. You are correct. What is my prompt, Tyler?
Your prompt. I'm thinking Wild West.
Wild West. Oh,
yes.
Very good.
Very good.
I think I can work with that.
Okay. And I'll hit you with the 1-2s, of course.
Yes. Tyler will guide us through the meditation with 1, 2.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, let's get into it. All right, let's all take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Take note of the sound of your breath as you exhale. Imagine it as a cold, dry wind through the early morning in the desert. You see a tumbleweed pass by.
1, 2.
The saloon hasn't quite opened yet. The town is still quiet.
1, 2.
But you feel the unrest of something big about to happen.
1, 2.
You go about your day working as a ranch hand, ignoring the sense of dread that settles upon you on this quiet day.
1, 2.
When all of a sudden you hear a stampede coming.
1, 2.
You know there's no hope of saving your homestead, so you run directly to the town for cover and for support.
1, 2.
As the stampede gets closer, you know that you hear more and more sounds coming from it. You hear quacking.
1, 2.
Your farm is being overtaken by a stampede of ducks.
1, 2.
Old Bessie, the cow you've known since you were 3 years old, she, you know there's no way to save her. And as you run to the town, you look back at her as she gets overtaken by a legion of ducks.
1, 2.
It's one of the hardest things you've ever had to see. It's one of the hardest things you've ever had to see. But you persevere, and you continue to the town to get support.
1, 2.
You come into the saloon with a look of death on your face, and the patrons know exactly what's happened.
1, 2.
You're not the first person in town to be overtaken by the stampede of ducks. But
1, 2.
But if they have anything to say about it, you're going to be the last.
1, 2.
Everyone in the saloon gets up. They go with you to your farm. Some of them stop at their house to collect extra bread.
1, 2.
You have a perfectly good plan in place. You're going to distract the ducks with bread and pull them away from your house with that so that you can go in and save your family who are still trapped in the house.
1, 2.
You and the townsfolk head out that way, and you call the ducks.
Quack!
Quack. You call the ducks, you present the bread, and you hear a low rumble as they all head your way.
1, 2.
It's enough time to get to your farmhouse and save your family, get them out of there in time, head out to the town.
1, 2.
But the craziest thing happens when you come out of your farmhouse and you see the ducks, but they're all standing there. They seem to be talking angrily.
1, 2.
They're now berating you and the town folks for trying to feed them bread. They're yelling at you because you should know better than to feed your ducks bread. It's not good for them. and it convinces them to stay in habitats where they shouldn't stay over the winter.
1, 2.
The ducks, indignant, leave in disappointment.
1, 2.
You save yourself, you save your farm, you save old Bessie, and you save your family. But at what cost?
1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's the end of the meditation.
That was fucking beautiful.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah. This is a PSA to not feed. Don't feed ducks bread. It's not good for them.
It's not good for them.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Feed them frozen peas. That's a very good snack for ducks.
I love that. That was so good.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, that was so good.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't quite know where it was going at the beginning, but I was like, no, this is what this is meant to be.
It was perfect. It was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. We love it. We absolutely love
Absolutely love it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of that one.
You should be. It's lit. It's lit, fam.
Thank you. If you have any more ideas for Totally Real podcasts or ideas for meditations for us to do, you can reach us at strawberryboyspodcast@gmail.com. If you need that address, you can find it in the link tree in our description, along with links to all of our other social media sites, such as Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok.
That's my chair making noises. Sorry.
I didn't hear anything. I thought you were just looking at me like waiting because I said something weird.
No, you didn't. You were good.
Okay.
I ruined it. Fuck.
You were good.
Oh, thank you. You're good.
You're good. Stop it. Thank you for listening to the Strawberry Boys, everyone.
Thank you for listening to Strawberry Boys.
We'll catch you next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.